humanity. I go many places, I see different faces. Language, culture, diversity, religion. Nothing matter to me than humanity. I go many places, I see different faces. Language, culture, diversity, religion. Nothing matter to me than humanity. Humanity. Than humanity. Nothing matter than humanity. Than humanity. Yeah. I may see myself a black man. You may see yourself a white man. I may see myself a black man. You may see yourself a white man. Rich man, poor man, tall man, short man, fine man, ugly man, yellow man, green man, brown man, red man, bigger cup. It don't matter, all I see is humanity. It don't matter, all I see is humanity. So many places, I see different places. Language, culture, diversity, religion. Nothing matters to me than humanity.
Good evening, my people.
So many places, I see different places. Language, culture, diversity, religion.
Welcome to my life.
Nothing matter than humanity.
Alexander, I greet you. Good evening. Good evening, my people. You're welcome.
When we die in our ground, we dey go. That blood where they run inside you, that the same blood where they flow inside you. Why you come get them sugar man? Coming from the center of the woman on you. When I see you ask humanity, that is the matter. When you see me, you see humanity.
Welcome to my life. Good evening, everybody. How are you all doing? I hope your week started as well.
All I see humanity. I see humanity. You see me. You see humanity.
My people, you're welcome to my live. Good evening. I'm coming. I want to pause the music here. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another live video. So this is not a very happy one, like the topic already said. So these Nigerian police people today in Ahiara Junction in Imo State, in Imbise area of Imo State, that was how their own judgment they came today. I'll share the video in my WhatsApp and also in Telegram. You can check the video out there. You know, whenever we see something like this, it makes us unhappy. And then we remember why are they why is all this thing happening? Because one colomenta issued these orders, and since that day we are having all this problem, and nobody wants to call the problem what it is in the right name. They are just playing around, not calling it what it is. Everybody is playing the ostrich, the politicians, everybody that is worthy of anything in the Southeast, they are playing the ostrich. And what do we see every day? The police people, the law enforcement agents. But I don't understand this about Nigerian police. Like, in a way I understand also, like, because they cannot just go on buying anybody they see, right? But on the other hand, they like, it's a helpless situation really. Because one time I want to blame them, but then I realized that what are we even expecting? Are we expecting that any time they see anybody that they should go after the person? Because they're also assuming, okay, there are a lot of people who are also not this ESN, this on government known, all these things, right? So at the end of the day, what is going to be the solution? I don't know. Like, this is so disheartening. And the Nigerian police are just losing their men in the southeast. He's playing the ostrich, the IG of police. In fact, I don't know. Good evening, Enwenolabio Tole. Greet you. Uh, Hunchback Kano, good evening. Enwenolam, welcome. I greet you. My Asani, I greet you. You're welcome. So, my people, you're welcome you to this live video. As the topic is saying, I just want to quickly talk about these two officers that the gunmen known that Kanu unleashed on the southeast took out this afternoon. So I got that message this afternoon while I was still in transit, but I was able to share it later when I had some time. And I wanted to quickly talk about it. What is going to be the solution? I don't understand why something like this is still going on. I don't understand why anybody think that they can just jump out of the bush and attack law enforcement and enter back into the bush. And then some people will come out and say, our innocent youth, our innocent. I don't know what is going on. Good evening, Gerard. Uche, I greet you. Innocent, you're welcome. I don't know what is going to happen. Like, what exactly is the Southeast expecting from the Nigerian police? I don't understand what they want to happen. Eh? Why do you want all the police? That is a recipe for anarchy. That's a recipe for, and I don't even know that it helps it matter when the army chief is saying that, almost capitulating, that Simon Ekpa is, giving him credit that is causing a lot of havoc. You know what I mean? So now those two men, they have families, and most of them that are being taken out like that are also Igbo people. So they said that their crime is working with the Nigerian police, and the Nigerian police are still harboring Kano's sister. The Nigerian police are still harboring this their lawyer, what Ejiofor. I heard that his wife is also part of the law enforcement. They are still keeping them in their payroll. Like, why? Why? I remember when Matthias was talking about his brother that was taken by on gunmen that day. He was actually literally explaining that his brother is not working with the army, but that the brother is using his position to be giving away army officers to ungun men. I don't know how they are just sitting in the office and they are not doing anything. Matthias was explaining that his brother is literally an insider, an agent, like, someone that is actually getting information and giving to UGM. That is what he was saying in that video. If you go back and listen to what Matthias Ezako was explaining that day that they took his brother, that he was trying to explain that his brother is not an army, he's not working with army, that his brother is just using the army card, and the brother is just using that army card, and because he has access to that army card, he's part of the army committee, and because he's part of that army committee, he's able to get information that is still useful for that ESN. He was saying it in that video. He was saying it. The corruption is too much. The problem is happening in our place. Imagine, like, if you are going and you want to give yourself a sense of security, you say, okay, you are going to go with police, but even the police themselves are in danger. Think about that. So I don't even know why police is still attached to the government officials and all those things. The police people, although I know that they say police cannot strike, police cannot, leave their duty, all those kind of a thing. There are limitations to how they cannot even protest, like I learned. But this is getting out of hand. We are talking about life and death for here. Like it is people's parents. These are men that left their home this morning. They are left their children say daddy bye bye, they are not seeing them again, like that, just like that, because some efulefu in DSS dungeon give them order, you don't want to see a police, and police people are taking it for granted. And I think that most of these our Igbo police people, some of them are also sympathetic to Kano and his whatever motive that they think he has. And so they are not even taking the thing serious as it's supposed to be. In their mind, they are thinking that maybe they will be in Eldorado when they will be buying other police people, that their own police will not be concerned, not knowing that as they are thinking that they are special, the day they will meet them on the road, they will not know that they are sympathetic. The government is not doing enough. You will see somebody that will come out openly and be saying he's sympathetic to IPOP, and these people are causing people that are buying your own law enforcement, and you are not arresting them, you are not doing anything. They are just like, you know, doing their have your say as if it is a comedy. It's unfortunate, but it doesn't make one to be happy, honestly. It doesn't make one to be happy that something like this is going on in the southeast. And look at it now. It's Christmas. Huh? It's Christmas, and if the police are not safe in the southeast, who is going to be safe? So there's another video Ijele shared this morning that I wanted to share with you guys before I sign out. Ijele shared that video about there was one guy. You understand that a lot of people that encountered ESN at their peak sometime last year, they were saying that there was somebody among them that was a small boy, and Ijele was showing that video today that they have caught him, and if you see his head like it's a boo boo, like what they call a boo boo now, something that they used to split wood. Mm, is it axe? Yeah, axe. His head is and he said they call him a Ekwensu. They call him devil. I want to bring up that video because I don't want to share the part where wait, I'm coming.
What's your name? Solomon. Solomon what? Alias what? Alias what? What's your AKA?
So guys, you remember this guy? He used to show in their videos, and we thought it was a child. Like I still have one of their videos that they were parading themselves in somewhere in their camp, and when they had a encounter where they buy so many people, there was one Sunday they were buying people that were coming from Lagos. They said God is good motors did not settle there, and so they were stopping God is good motors from Lagos that very Sunday. They buy so many people that day, and everybody of them that survived, we are talking about one person that they don't know whether it's a child or it's an adult, but he has the body of a child. And that he was in front, that his own was like now him be the baddest, like he was the one doing the buying. So this is him. They have caught him now. Let you hear the interrogation.
Solomon what? Alias
Good
what?
evening, Nora. Long time.
Alias what? What's your AKA what? What's your other
Good
name?
evening, Nogia. Great to meet you. You're welcome.
Ekwensu. Where are you from? Huh? You say? Eziawa. Which local government? Which local government? Also local government. Hey, you, look at me. What's your name? Chigose? Chigose what? You are from where? Huh? From where?
Do you see how hungry they look? Not seriously. Do you see how malnourished and emaciated? Like these are the ones that want to go and give you a new country. Look at this one. He's there, just be like Isiebubu that asked that they are like, and he said they call it his guy name is Devil Ekwensu. And this is the one that everybody say that there is one that is with them. There is one that is with them. That is him. There was everybody that encountered them that survived. They will always say there was one with them, and he has the body of a child, and they are not sure is he a child or is he, he didn't grow like an adult looking person, like an adult in a child body, little people. You understand? So they are saying that there is one of them, and that one na him dey dey for front, na him dey hold gun, na him dey kpai, like that one na him own, him body dey hot. See am here, they don catch am. They don catch am. And true, just imagine, just imagine na dis kind people wan go bring tear rubber country come. Good evening, Olisemeka. It's unfortunate, oh. So because of all these kind people, now people cannot go to the southeast. People cannot go to the southeast. Me, I don't even know what is going on.
Come on, what? Alias what? Alias what? What's your AKA what? What's your other name? Guy name?
See the way he's even talking confidently, like, no shaking. My guy name na Ekwensu. Like, for your mind, nah, with your Ishebubu. Eh? You don't see the head just be like ass where they take they cut wood. So anyway, I don't understand this thing. Like the government is playing. The government is playing, honestly. Like Finland representative, they are sitting down there in Nigeria like nothing is happening. This government, they are not only the federal government, like, but especially the federal government. Like, hello, we have Ministry of Internal Affairs. What are you doing? What we are not communicating to your fellow ministers. You are not communicating, Minister of Foreign Affairs. You are not going out and meeting with your foreign counterpart and giving them the details of what is going on. You don't want to do your job, and this is your own trained men. Like, are you not caring that your trained men that are buying, and you are complaining that you don't have enough police people, you don't have enough personnel, and the one where you see that they buy there every day, you na no send, you na no care. What kind of government is that? Huh? Is it the head is like Shena, that axe, that's where they cut uh, wood, firewood for village in those days. You want to split wood, you go use that axe, they use, and they now so the head just be the head shape just be like that axe. And I feel like they are soft, and they feel like, it's our people, it's the other people that are oppressing us. We are the good ones, our innocent youth, until they will give them a flash and take them out. They will not see it coming. They will not see it coming. It looks like earlier. Say the shape of the head now. Ishebubu, use and they buy people. Now this one won't go bring government come. New government. Hmm. The citizens are really not ready. Ijele have tried now, he has tried. So now it's just on a vindication gallop, because everything he said, everything he fought for, everything is coming to light now. But they know they will still be in denial. Tell me why somebody will still be proud to come out in social media or anywhere and be saying that they are IPOB or they are super sympathizers of IPOB, with everything, with the evidence of everything that they have done. Where is it done? Where in this world? Tell me where it is done. Here in Germany, because of some things that people even say, they are raiding. There's a group, go, that they said is affiliated to Hamas. Like they have some books or some kind of articles that is related to a group that is related to Hamas. They are raiding homes here in Germany. They are in different states. Like, you see people threatening. You see, there's one that went to to London to be threatening the university. Maybe it's a mental case, so I don't know what his problem is. Abi, they are so used to threatening, I will deal with you, like they are doing here on Facebook or all over the place. He has a problem with the university staff. He start threatening them. He will deal with them. He will teach them a lesson. He will do this. He will do that. Now they have arrested him. They have arrested him, and he's facing deportation. He's facing deportation. So there's a lot of corruption within the Nigerian police, within the Nigerian law enforcement. Like I was watching a video, and I think is the I don't know whether it's the army chief. Let me play that video for you guys.
It's a remark the Nigerian Correctional Service has yet to deny.
When we were debriefing some of the arrested Boko Haram elements.
It's a remark the Nigerian Correctional Service has yet to deny.
When we were debriefing some of the arrested Boko Haram elements. So they were telling us how from the prisons they could plan operations out in the field. From the prisons, they plan operations. They pass funds across. And we said how? They use some of the warders from there. We don't say all of them are bad, but they use some of them. They use their accounts to transfer money. And the deal is anybody's account who money is transferred to, they share 50-50.
This brings the spotlight to the prison service.
Are you hearing? So people that are already arrested, they are already in prison, and there are prison warders that are sympathetic to them, or because of the possibility to be bribed, then they will allow them to use their account. They will use their account to get money through the Boko Haram sponsors, and they will be inside the prison and be plotting new attacks and all those things. They'll be giving them the right information from inside prison. And those prison warders that use their accounts to get those money across, they will get 50% of the share. And I suppose something like this is what is going on among the Nigerian police in the southeast. There are those who are sympathetic, who are getting money and giving the information, and if there are possibilities where they can attack and get away with it, like maybe there are 2 officers that may be here, or maybe you understand, they'll give them the information, that place is porous now, there's nothing going on, there are only 2 people, there are only 4 people, just give them update of the situation where they can attack successfully and get away with it, and then they will get the money. I am suspecting that something like that is going on. And so those ones that are getting the money, that are insiders, are using that corruption to be, implicating and taking out their own members. And you can imagine if you have a co-worker or someone that is working in that police department that you don't like, or you have a beef with, that's the perfect opportunity to get rid of them. So you target them when they will be on a kind of duty that they will be loaned, or they will be exposed, that they will just kind of be fed like like something you feed to fishes inside the ocean. I think this is something that is going on. Good evening, my brother Henry. You understand? So greetings, Ezeku. There's a lot of corruption. Honestly, there's a lot of corruption. So let me
80,659 inmates, 25,006 prison service.
They share 50-50 accounts to transfer money. But they use some of them, they use their accounts to transfer money. And the deal is anybody's account who money is transferred to, they share 50-50.
This brings the spotlight.
Are you hearing?
They're telling us how from the prisons they could plan operations out in the field. From the prisons, they plan operations. They pass funds across. And we said how? They use some of the warders from there. We don't say all of them are bad, but they use some of them. They use their accounts to transfer money. And the deal is anybody's account who money is transferred to, they share 50-50.
So you can imagine. So you can imagine. I believe that there is something of that sort, of that resemblance going on. So this thing is not going to go out in a flash. Honestly, this thing is going to take years, because how do you think that they are going to take it away? Because there is more like a gorilla something, you know, they will just flash points when you least suspect, everything will be going on. They'll tell our people now we there here. There's no outsider here, there's no Hausa Fulani here, there's no Yoruba here. We are all, you know, we are the same. And I'm thinking this is the same thing that happened. Remember that major general that died in Osu, and he wanted to go and they brought him to come and detonate a homemade bomb, and he was going to touch it with his bare hands. I believe that he attempting to touch that thing with his bare hands shows that he didn't he underestimated these IPOB people. He thought like, oh, you know, our innocent you, they are not, you know, what do they know now? They are just, you know, they are just agitating. They are just agitated. They are not doing anything bad. So that's why he will reach out to go and touch homemade bomb with his hand. You know, so I don't know what will happen. Oh, so my people, I don't know. I just say let me bring this update. This is the situation that is ongoing. You know, when I used to say happy sit at home, happy sit at home, some people were angry with me. They say, oh, you are encouraging sit at home. You know, okay, like, you know, as if I am the one that issued sit at home anywhere now. But every Monday you still hear one or two disturbances like this. I don't know what is going to take. I don't know, you know, what is going to give. But unfortunately, this is the situation that we find ourselves in the Southeast. And lastly, before I go, there was a video I was tagged on today that was showing a road that was broken into two. Like, I don't even know how that is possible. Like the road, that road, I don't know that kind of thing can happen in a day, that the road will just kind of split into two. I thought I saved that road. I'll check it now. Just a moment. Yeah, this brother shared that video. Okay, I shared it in the WhatsApp group, but I can't find that video now. I can't find that video now, but the road was split in the middle, and it was in Imo State. So, and I'm just looking at that road and I'm saying, wow, I don't think this thing happened overnight. And this road is in Olu, in the Olu zone. And in that zone, they have been producing the president, the governors from that state, and a major road in that area. Still, they have not been able to repair it. So I don't know the magic, or like, you do election, you win 27 over 77, you know, like, that's extreme. Everybody knows that. Like, at least if you want to rig, at least you rig small. Yeah, this is the video I wanted to show you guys, so you can see the road. So this is a major road, and they said it didn't happen today. It has been, you know, going gradually, and the whole road, like, you have, like, and you know what is even scary for me is there is really no blockade. Like, if someone didn't know and is speeding, like, there's nothing stopping that person from going into this ditch. Like, I don't know, this is Olulu now. This is real Olulu. I don't know what is going on in the Southeast. Like, we have leaders, but it looks like we don't have leaders. And this one is clearing the whole 27 local governments. But I don't know, what do they want to happen. If a region, there was a zone in the state that produced all the governors so far, is looking like this, you know. So this thing didn't happen overnight. It has been gradually eating and gradually eating. Every day they will go to one spot that they build one road, and they will be snap picture with it, you know. So these are the things that are fueling this problem that we are seeing. You know, people feel like the government is so far from them. You know, they feel helpless, and they see the allure of this Kano and these people that said, we have come to liberate you. You know, imagine if this is the road to your village and you can't go to your village. Imagine if, for example, these are your homes, you can't go into it. And you have governor, you have leaders, and they are not able to do this thing. And then somebody comes and promises you, I'm going to liberate you, I'm going to save you. You understand? So this kind of government is not even helping the issue at hand, because it gives their message an allure that, oh, when we laugh about the savior that they are waiting for, why? Because these are the situations that they are facing. And so someone brings the story of, I'm going to save you, I'm going to do something different that will liberate you. It's very, very endearing. So, oh, thank you so much, this suffering is too much, you want to come and save me. So the main issue now is, if the government in the southeast can actually work for the people. It's not about clearing all the votes, 27 over 27. You didn't even leave 1% for the opposition, like, greedy like that. So at the end of the day now, you don't clear 27 over 27. Still, in the road leading to your hometown, they, and this thing did not happen overnight, you see. And then people like this, and that's why the majority of these IPOB activities is also in Osu. It's also in this Osu local government. Imagine, in this Olu zone, because they have been getting the governorship, they have been leading this state, but still their region is the most deprived of everything, of education, of health, of anything, even though they have political power in this region. And so the message of IPOB, the message of Kano, the message of Simon, I'm going to save you, I want to deliver you, is selling, because the people don't have anything from government. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. The Southeast is in a real mess. Good evening, my people. So, yeah, I'm just going to leave it here, my people. I hope you have a good evening. And this is just, Ikeburu situation. The road dilapidation does not start today. I may even say the governor have used that particular road to do campaign for more than 2 times. Hi. I don't know about the notification. I really don't know, you guys. I try my best when I'm able to, and to come live. I don't know anything about the notification. Yeah, maybe you have to click the notification or something so that you get the alert. But otherwise, I also share the link in the chat to be on the safe side. Yeah. So, my people, I'll leave it here by the grace of God, and we'll continue the conversation tomorrow or next by the grace of God. Do have a good night rest, and bye for now.